Okay, back again, and after I guess 20 minutes or so, and changed the point of view of my camera. In fact, it's a cell phone, a mobile phone, and I have in front of me my collection of cubes. There's about 13 or 14 of them in all, and it's rather an eclectic collection, and I'd like to demonstrate some of the instructional stuff that I put together. So let's have a look. I have with me, have I got some paint? I think so, somewhere. I've got scissors, masking tape somewhere. Oh, I'm not organised. Box knife, a cigar, ashtray, scotch, so very comfortable, and oh yes, paint. So we have everything we need now to go ahead, and we'll have a look at some of the cubes we've got. We've already seen the 5x5. It's still in the same configuration that we left it half an hour ago. 3x3, 4x4, 2x2. See, a 2x2 is being solved. It's back to its identity configuration. When we talk about identity configuration, we always think of it as a cube with solid faces on each face a solid colour. However, we could start in, for example, like this, and I could say that's my identity position. That's what I want to return to. So I depart from that configuration. And the problem, I shuffle the cube. The problem then I have is to return it to its original configuration. Most people wouldn't normally do that, including myself. And this being a cigar, it's going to go out from time to time. Okay. As I said, it's rather an eclectic collection. We have here some rather unusual, we've seen that one as well. We have here some rather unusual cubes. And here in my box of, what do you call it, Pandora's box, and let all the evils in the world come out. This one here, I started painting it. I think I decided to that African colours might be nice. That would be green. No, I don't know. That's a wreck. A friend of mine got so frustrated with it that he threw it down on the ground, and I've never quite put it back together. But if one of the pieces is lost, but if I did put it back together, just fitting pieces as best as I could, we would find that there are two possibilities. Children often do this. They will play around with a cube and put one in the wrong place and what have you. And what we find is that we in fact get two groups. We get the normal group if we're lucky and it can be solved, or we get an asymmetric group where one piece is quotes wrong, in which case we can solve it, but one piece will always be incorrect. So that's that one. What else? Again, here I've been playing around with the colours, and we're going to continue. I've got some paints here, we'll continue with that. Here I marked the faces of an ordinary cube with arrows on the face pieces. What that would do is to show you, we don't usually take notice of the rotation of the center pieces on the faces, but if we mark them with arrows, then as we rotate the cube, we'll see that the arrows rotate, the centerpiece rotates as well. What's this one? That's just an ordinary cube. It's an old one with a piece missing. I think I must have taken it apart to demonstrate the workings of the cube. And finally, what have we got here? This is just an ordinary old cube. Quite nice. So putting all those aside, let's look at the ones we're going to paint. And start with these two. This has already been painted, but there are some little flaws in it. There are little flaws in it. You can see yellow poking through there. So I'm going to repaint that one. And this one is rather badly painted. It's shiny. I think I don't know what I painted that with. So let's repaint that. And I've got some blackboard paint here. And it's rather messy stuff, so I'm going to see if I can find a tissue to put over my fingers. See, I should really put gloves on because it's awfully messy. There you can see it's what it's doing, and so that I don't paint the corners that I've already done, I'm going to where is it? I'm going to cut out little black pieces and we'll cover those up. The reason I took a break there was, quite honestly, as we rotate these cubes using conjugacy as our method, the colours become very bewildering. You know, you see so many colours flashing around that I find it rather tiring, so I feel I have to take a break from time to time. I'm not going to do the whole thing, I'm just going to demonstrate how I did it. And now we'll paint it. And we'll leave it to dry. Oh dear. Covered it with partly painted that orange one. I'm going to wash my hands straight away because this is messy stuff and I don't get it off. I'll have black fingers there for a week. So we'll leave that for half an hour or so, let it dry off, and in the meantime we can now go back to our cubing. This is, it looks odd, but in fact it's a 2x2 cube. It's a 2x2 cube with the it's just a 2x2 cube with the where we have pulled it apart and put a black slice, 3 black slices in the middle, 1, 2, 3, and what that does is accentuate the it seems to me it makes it easier. It accentuates the 2x2-ness of the cube. So let's have a look at this one. Partly solved again. Green, white, orange. We don't have any reference, as you can see with a 2x2, we don't have any reference to faces or edge pieces. Looking at this, there's our reference corner, and we look for the South Pole, and it's not there. It is here, in fact. So we get that round to there, orange, orange, red, we don't. There it is. Green, green, blue, white. Okay, so now we have our conjugacy, diagonally conjugate pieces in position. And again, same method that we're using, exactly the same method that we're using for the 5x5. And here we, let's see where we are. We look for the best rotation. Red, blue, no. That's good. Green. Blue. There we go. And continuing. White, blue, there we go. It's nearly finished. And again, where's our reference? There. So we need that to be there. Sorry, there. And there, right, yeah, green, blue, no, white, yellow, red, that's it. So we've normalised the cube again and rotate it about its poles. No. Okay, red, we need orange, we need blue opposite green, so it's going to be either that, and that's it. You see we've got one there, and again normalise, and okay, it is normal, so again have a look. Good. And normalise. And where are we now? Let's have another look. We don't want to go that way. We don't want to be doing that because that would screw up this one here. So let's come around here and have a look. That's okay. We can rotate about that safely, and here we can rotate about that one safely. So choosing which is a choice we've got to make. And blue, green would have to be there. Blue, green. That's no good. So we do it this way. Yellow, orange, white. Okay, whites can go with yellow, so we've got lots of choice, lots of possibilities here. And round we go. There we go. We've got that. And again. There, that's good. Normalise, it's okay. White, yellow, or no, white. There we go, white, yellow. White, yellow. And we're almost finished. Where are we? Lost our reference. There it is. Right. Yeah. No. We're going to put that round to there. No, we're okay. What do we want now? Blue, green. It's already there, so we don't want to disrupt that. So we've got to go this way. Green, orange, red. 1, 2, 3. Red, orange, and that doesn't help. So we go one more. Blue, green. yellow, white, but that's the same as this one here. And so anybody, the 2x2 is regarded as being so easy that nobody bothers with it. In fact, for a while I'd given away quite a few 2x2 cubes, and I finished up, found I didn't have one. And I was looking all over, I couldn't find cubes anywhere. I had to order some from China. So there we go, it's just, have we finished? Right. Orange. Ah, interesting. See, look, we should have diagonals there. We've in fact, the conjugate of this guy here, this is red, white, green, is orange, yellow, blue. And orange, yellow, blue is there. But it needs to be rotated. And same here, that needs to be rotated. But no problem. We will green, 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 blue, get that out of the way, blue, And finally we're down to having 1, 2. We've got just 2 wrong. Oh, sorry, 3 wrong. 1, 2. Just 2 wrong. These 2. So I'll leave that as a little exercise for any of you who are watching. I hope there's 1 or 2 watching this, looking at this. I'll leave that as a little exercise for you to do when you see this. And that's me for the night. I'll react to it. If there's any response to this, I'll react to it tomorrow. And if you subscribed, I'll try and respond to you. I am in the process. Finally, I am in the process of setting up my own website. It's called metataxon.org, www.metataxon.org.